Not a day goes by I don't think about my brother. All I have left are the memories. 97 East. The light pole marking the spot Matthew was seen jumping from the Golden Gate Bridge.
Will the Golden Gate Bridge suicide barrier be effective?
Yes. I think it's going to be an enormous deterrent. People go there because they know it's easy. They can get there easily. They can get there on public transit. They can walk. They can take a limo. They can take a cab. They can take a bicycle. They can take their own car. They can steal a car. I mean, there's a lot of ways to get there. And because that awful rail is so low, it's a minimal challenge for anybody to get over that rail. And so if the word is out that there is a barrier, and the barrier could be cellophane, it can be anything. If the word gets out, people are not going to go there. They're just not going to go there. And that's the deterrence. You know, because they will think, I can't do it there.
Matthew was 20 years old when he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. November 15th, 2007. His body was never recovered. This is where me and my brother grew up. It's my parents' house. Yeah, lots of good memories here. I mean, things have changed quite a bit, but yeah, this was just a piece of art that my cousin Danielle did, just in memory. But, yeah. It's one of my favorite pictures right there. This bench back here was something my dad, a good family friend, and myself built, just in memory of my little brother, Matthew.
Have you ever lost anyone to the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yeah, I have. I've had 3 very close friends. One was never found. 2 of them were cops that were good friends of mine that I had worked with for years and years. Yeah.
So my brother's room. Not much has really changed in here. Come here, Chase. Oh, good boy. Yeah, he always liked that tiki hut feel. So. There. It'll probably be like this for a while. Yeah, so this is one of Matthew's favorite places to come and visit, Ocean Beach. Come down here at night with his friends and have a few drinks, make a bonfire. It's nice. I like to come down here and visit. So we're on our way to go visit my brother at the bridge. It was the last route he took.
Is there enough effort being made to prevent suicide on the bridge?
In a word, there has never been enough, or there wouldn't be this many deaths. 3 deaths a month is such an incredulous number. And for the powers that be to not have ever done anything about that is near criminal, in my humble opinion.
The suicide barrier on the Golden Gate Bridge is very important. Not just for me, but for families that have lost people. They basically gives them comfort knowing that it won't happen to somebody else. And even people that would never think it would happen to them, just preventing it in general.
The conclusions, there's no such thing as closure, not in my world. I don't believe that word has anything to do with loss of life. But having an ending, having some of the answers, or most of the answers, just being able to provide that after 20 years, after 30 years. I think the longest case I ever had was 44 years from the time of death until the time when the person was found and identified. That's a lifetime for a lot of people.
It's definitely not easy. I mean, talking about it helps, but not having the closure is one of the biggest things. When he had the 5-year mark came, and he was technically considered deceased by the state of California, we had a memorial for him, but it is not quite the same. Yeah, the only place I really have to visit my brother is the bridge. I still feel like I still have a little bit of hope that, he might be out there because he was never found. So, yeah, I feel like I still have a little hope left.